Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to show you how to make the simple login app using Android. Here, first I am going to go to the file, new project. Here I am going to write as a login. App name I am going to give as a login. Next, select empty activity. Next, click finish. Right, your app is created here. Right, success. Now what I am going to do is here, this is the app folder. App folder consists of two folders, Java folders and RS folders. If you expand the RS folders here, RS folder as a folder activity main.xml. This is the folder, this is the file which we going to design the app. So double click on this file here, .xml, this file. So this is the default layout file, right? Hello world. Now what I'm going to do is here, I just click on this hello world and press delete key on your keyboard and remove that. Right, now go to the text here, constraint layout. I'm going to change it as a linear layout. After that, we have to here, after the match parent, Android layout with match parent, height match parent. After that, we have to write a orientation. We have to write as give as a vertical. After that, Android gravity, we have to select as center. Right, we have to do the following things. After that, we have to inside this layout, we have to design the app. So here, first step, what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to write another linear layout. Linear layout here, wrap content. Here we have to write as a this one. Sorry, so we have to write as a, after that orientation. Here we have to write as a horizontal. Here we have to write as a vertical. We have to select this time vertical here. Right. After that, what I am going to do is here I am going to write the heading. So we have to write as a text view, wrap content. Here we have to write a Android text. Write as here login. Write login. Now if you want to increase the size, we increase the size, text size. You have to increase as 30 sp. Right, this size. Perfect. If you want to give the text color, you have to change the text color. Change it as a this one, Asian. Now go to the design. You can see. Right, simple. After that, the same layout I am going to copy. Control C to copy this one. The same layout, copy and paste below. Control C to copy and paste below. Here what I am going to do is here orientation. I am going to give as horizontal. Right, here text view, I am going to change it as a this one as a username. Remove the text, we no need the size here 30, that's a heading size. So here let me remove the color as well. We no need the color. Okay, so you can see the design here. Right, you can check here, go to the zoom in and check here. Right, now I need one edit text. So edit text, wrap content. Here we have to write another stuff is a ID. Here we have to write as a username. Right, ID, username. After that, we have to write as a layout weight. Here layout weight, we have to write as a 1. After that, EMS, this is the line size 10. Line means this line 10. Right, perfect. That is the only thing we have to do, right? Now when you write on the edit text, the text alignment we have to set as a center, right? That's it. That's the thing we have to write. Simple, very simple. We have to write everything perfect. Now the same thing I am going to Control C to copy this one, paste below, Control V to paste below. Here we have to change the things as password, right? Simple. This one should be Android text should be password, right? Go to design and check, right? This username and password, perfect. After that I need two buttons. One is login, another one is a cancel. So again we have to copy this layout, Control C to copy, paste below, Control V to paste below. Now here we have to remove this, remove them. Here I am going to write as a button. So we have button, wrap text. Here we have to write as a text. We have to write as a text. What is the text? I am going to OK. Login. We have to write as a login. After that, here we have to write as a color. If you want to wish to give the color of the button, you have to give as here. We have to give as color, background color, rotation. Right? You can go here. Right? If you want to change the font color of this one, so you have to change. You can change here text color. Sorry, you have to change it as defaultly FF. Sorry, you have to asterisk F. You have to write like this. It should be white. Here, text should be white. Right. After that, I need another button for Control C to copy, Control V to paste below. This one should be cancel. So here we have to cancel. Here you have to change the background color as color primary, right? Now you can see, right? Perfect. Now you can zoom out and check. Simple login form, right? This very simple login form you have designed here, right? Now I'm going to validate this form. Okay, so go to the Java file, here Java folder, expand this one. There will be the file main activity. Double click on this one should be the main activity. After that, here you have to write the first we have to write. First I am going to create one edit text ed1 comma ed2, right? After that I am going to create a button b1 comma b2, right? After that what I am going to do is here I create two variables here, edit text variables and button variables. Now here I am going to first one ed1 equal, I am going to get the id. So find view by id, r dot id dot, what is the id of the text box? This should be, we gave the id as username, right? In the text I gave the id as here username, right? You can check here while writing the codes here, username. This one should be password, right? Button we didn't give the id, so we have to give the id or button also. id you have to write as a btn1, right? Here id btn2, right? id is very important stuff, right? Now here dot username. After that ed2 equal find view by id r dot id dot password, right? Perfect. After that we have to set this variable to relevant buttons. So find view by id r dot id dot button name is btn1. After that b2 equal find view by id r dot id dot btn2. Right, this is the thing we have to do. Right, perfect. After that, what I'm going to do is here, I am going to check the validation here. Right, validation part I'm going to check here. First, if there is no values, if the two text boxes are blank, it show the error as error of username or password blank. So first we have to write all the stuff in b1. This btn1 button, we have to set the variable b1. So b1 dot set on click listener new view on click listener, press enter key, it automatically generate the view here. Here you have to write the code. Now what I am going to do is here, instead of writing here, I am creating the separate method here, simple method, public void login, simple method I am going to write. Right, here I am going to name it as here string username equal, I am going to create the string variable username, write as a ed1 dot gettext dot toString. What is the value type on this text box here? This is the value variable store here. I'm getting this one I'm getting here, and get text toString I'm setting to this variable. Right, what is the value user enter here, it is store in this variable. Right, so here what I am going to do, what I does is I am getting the id and set into these variables. Here what I am going to do is here, what are the value type on the text box, I am setting the value on the variables here. Right, now here Ctrl C copy, Ctrl V to paste here. This one should be password ed2. Right, after that I am going to check if username dot equals blank equal blanks or you have to write here as password dot equals blank, the username and password username or password blank, we have to display the error as toast dot make text. So this you have to comma, you have to write user name or password blank. You have to write the error like this, comma toast dot length long dot show. Right, okay. The username or password blank, we have to throw the error like this, else otherwise you have to write as else if, you have to write else if, you have to write here as username, the same thing you have to copy here. I'm going to write a correct username and password equal into, here to write a John, password equal into 123. Right, here you can give any name here. If it is success, you have to login. The toast message I am going to give as a login successful. Ctrl C copy, Ctrl V to paste. Here I am going to give the message as login success, login success. Right, okay, that's the thing we have to write the things. Right, otherwise we have to give the message, another message, yes, if this the username or password does not match, you have to show the error else part as username or password does not match, sorry, do not match, do not match. Right, you have to write like this. Right, simple. Right, Now let's type show this, control C to copy this function and paste in this one click here, right? Now I have written another cancel button, so we have get the code for the cancel button. So what is the thing? b2 dot set on click b2 dot one click listener. But what's the problem here? Right, I have to write like this here. b2 dot set on click listener new view. Right, here I'm going to simply write as a finish. If you cancel cancel, if you click cancel, the app has cancelled. Right, now let's select, click OK. I have installed the virtual now here if you click login button, here username or password blank, it is the successfully error message will be show username or password blank. Now here after that I'm entering the wrong username and password. Click OK, login, username or password do not match. Here this is not an efficient way to write the password, so let's go here. This is not an efficient way to write the password. Select the password text box and go to the attributes here. You have to scroll here, go to the property which is password. This property, select the text, select the edit text and go to the property which is password. Here you just click on this one, right? If you click it, it will be mark it, right? Now if you run the app again, you can notice that what happened, right? This one should be must, okay, when you are writing the code. So here very simple. Now here you can check here when you enter the wrong username password, here this one should be like password, right? Password field. If you click login, username or password do not match. After that what I'm going to do is here I'm going to enter the correct username and password. So John and 123. Click login button, login success. Perfect. Now what I am going to do is here, if the username or password error, the text box need to clear. So what to do is here, that is very essential thing. If the user this one should be wrong, we have to clear the things. So how to clear is here, this is the text box ed1 dot set text, we have to clear, and same time Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste to clear. After clear, and the cursor should be focused on the request focus on the ed1 means username text box. If the username or password blank, do not match, it is do the things, right? Perfect. After that, if the login success, instead of display the cross message, it visiting to the another page, another activity. So what I am going to do is here, go to the app folder, this one, right click, new activity, empty activity. This one we have to change it as a name, main, click finish. Right, now your main activity has been created here, right? Simple. Right, now what I am going to do is here, I am going to go to the layout, this one. If you want to change the name, layout name, this is a main 2, it will display. I am going to change it as this one, right click, refactor, you can rename it as main, you have to change it as main, refactor, right, it's main, right? You can If you want to change the name of the layout, you can rename like that. Now what I'm going to do is here I'm going to this one, we have to change it as a layout, linear layout, the same thing, linear layout, right. Now here orientation, vertical, gravity, center. Here I'm going to display the message. I'm going to write as a text view, wrap text. Simply we have to write the text as text. You have to write as a welcome. Right here I'm going to give the text size as, let's give as a 40. Right, simple. Right here text color I am going to give as a this one, Asian. Right, now let's check whether it is working fine or not. Right, this one. Right, if the login success, if the username and password successful, it's successfully visiting the page main.java. So how to do the task is, let me remove this one. Here we have to write as intent I equal new intent. Here we have to write as a which form. Now you are in the this form, this main activity form. So main activity, this one main activity, now you are dot this comma, you are visiting to which form, main, this one. So class, you have to write like this. Now you are in main dot this form, you are visiting to main dot class. Right, after that we have to write simply start activity, you have to put I here. That's it. Now let's run the app. When we run the app, error should be displayed here. Build fail here, but first you have to, when you get the error on Android, you have to read the error. Here you have to read the error is coming from here. Here this is the error, build error, main.xml, m is not valid file. So here this is a layout, main.xml. The problem is, what is the problem is, it is we have to write all the letter on simple letter, right, not capital. I have written the m as first letter as capital. That's the error. So let's right click, refactor, rename. You have to change the name as here m. Right, now we refactoring. That's it. Right, now let's run the app. Now what I'm going to do is, here I'm going to enter the username. If I enter the wrong username and password, click login, username name or password do not match. Here if you enter the blank, it should be the error displayed, username or password blank. Now here if you enter the correct username, click login, it is successfully login to the app. Here welcome message will be displayed here. Right, the very simple app. Okay, I hope you guys understood so far. If you have any doubt, you can ask me anytime. Thank you for watching.